Playing that basketball, we playing that a lot. I'm gonna get to the chicken whip it, then I flip it and trap it on. I gotta get to the dollar on the headers and back, come on. Smoking on gas, a lot. That is the whack, come on. Whack, come on. Whack, come on. Clap, 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 come on.
Good morning, Diamonds. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Thank you, thank you. This is YoFit FUEGO. My name is Yo, and I'm so grateful to be here with you this beautiful Saturday morning. I know it's raining, but it's still beautiful because you are alive, you are awake, you are bodily able to take this class today, and we should be absolutely grateful for that. So, a couple of things, especially if this is your very first time to my class. If you are looking for YoFit, which is the dance fitness class that I teach, that is on Thursdays. Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today, or this morning, it is YoFit FUEGO, which is an interval training / weight training class. I love this class so much. I look forward to it every week. If you have a watch and you are able to set it to a certain specific activity, then go so now to high intensity interval training. You don't have to have a watch. If you do, you do. If you don't, no problem. A couple of things you're going to need: something to drink. First and foremost, definitely to stay hydrated. Secondly, small weights. If you don't have them today, again, no worries. We're gonna make it work without them. But you do want to have at least 3 pounds. Honestly, no more than 3 pounds, maybe 5 is pushing it for this class. 8 tops for the gentlemen. Because we're going to be working more so on mobility, stability, balance, function, range of motion, still strength, but to kind of nurture and push every day-to-day movement. Okay? So don't worry about not being perfect. Don't worry about not having the right dumbbells. That's not important in this class. All that's important is that you do your absolute best, that you push forward, and that you have a good time. All right? Now, the third thing is maybe a towel or a mat. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I honestly just go with the flow of how I'm feeling the class. Last couple of classes we haven't used it, so again, if you don't have it today, it's absolutely no worries. We are going to warm up. From there, we're going to build, meaning we're going to do some cardio and then some intervals with weights, and then we're going to come back to cardio. More weights today and last week as well. Month of April is going to be a little bit more focused on the strength part of this class, and the cardio, that's what we do YoFit separately. But I'm really excited. I'm super grateful for you waking up this morning and deciding to come here. Okay, you could have been anywhere else, including the bed, but you came here. Shout out to Pam. Hey Pam, I'm so happy that you're here. Take care of your body, Pam. Do what you can. I know you're healing, and we send you healing vibes. Shout out to Mean Jean in the house. I'm gonna guess Nicole is on because I know she can't comment. So hey girl, hey. And then Mean Jean in the house, like I said. And then Dark Herba in the house. Hey, celebrities always drop in. I'm so excited. All right, let's get this party started. We're gonna go ahead and warm up and make it happen. If at any moment you cannot hear my voice over the music, please let me know. I'm going to keep it at this volume for now so that you can hear me speaking rather than the music so much more. Modify as needed, and make sure that you take breaks when you need to. Here we go. Warming up. Let's go. All we're doing is marching in place. That's it. And bear with me, I have new shoes, so let's see how these work here. Rolling back. Hey. Oh, I'm so sore. Forward. Hey. Yes. You're going to take one hand up to the air like other hand. Bring them both down. Double time up and down. One hand. Hey. Bring them down. Double time. Keep them here. Up and down. Hey. Come on. You stay there. I'm going to fix my camera. Make sure y'all can see my hands. Up and down. There we go. Hey. Right where you are, you're going to take it across, turning your whole entire torso to the side that your hand is moving. Notice I'm not going fast. Take it across. You have a whole warm-up. Don't you worry. Now reach up and back down. Notice, again, you want to tell your body first. Body, wake up. We're moving now. And then also you know where to modify. One hand. Two hands. Both hands up and down. Up. Hey. Alright, now we're going to start taking it all the way up a notch. Bring them up. You can still do that. It's still YoFit. It's all good. Hey. Keep moving. Yes. 5, 4. Take it across your chest. Here we go. Saw how I picked up that pace? Now your body knows. If you need to stay here, maybe half tempo or real slow tempo, You can do that. Tap it out. Remember, this is just the warm up. And you got 2 more songs to warm up. You don't want to get tired now. Bring your arms up. Right above your head. And back out. Do it again. Hey. Go at your own pace, always. Never have to match mine. Not in this class. Alright, one hand, take it up. Hey. Both down. Take them up and down. Reach. Sides. Same movement. This song is going to take care of the upper body for us. We're going to take it back across the chest. Half time. So, hey. Remember, turn your whole entire torso. You almost lift your heel a little bit and twist just a tiny bit to give your body enough momentum. Rolling back. Hey. Ooh, y'all don't even understand. I'm so sore. Forward. Yes. One more. Alright, march it out. Alright, we're going to take it up a notch. You're going to work in 3s. Let me start this here. Alright, here we go. So you're going 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give you the preview first. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Got it? You can stay here if you need to modify. Otherwise, arms out. Bring them in. Tight and close to the waist. Hey, look at those knees. All you do is 3. Small first. 3, 2, 1. Get deep. Light. Come on.
This is what I do to the head of the chopper. Hit him, tell him back. Come on. She like African. I like
tap it out.
Dance about.
Remember, warm up. Don't you get tired. I promise. You want to save your energy. 3, 2, 1. Feet apart. You're going to take it down into a very small squat. Halfway almost. I'm going to turn to the side. Notice I didn't even fully squat yet. Telling your knees, hey knees. We're going to squat. Here we go. 5, 3, go. Take it down. Very good. 2 more. Last one. Take it back to 3. Let's go. Remember, modification if you need it. Hey. Yellow. This is getting your whole body awake and alert. Tap it out. Catch your breath. Awesome. Perfect heart rate. Here we go. You got it. Tap. 3, 2. Take it to the squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the tap. Hey, hey. 3, 2, 1. Back to the squat. Give me 4. Back to tap. Woo. You got one more set. You can do this. Let's go. Tap it out. Get ready. We're going 3. Keep it up high at first. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Hey. Step it up. Hey. You can do a little bit of this if you want. Tap. You got round 3 for warm up. Alright, here we go. Take them up. Feet apart. start. Stretch it out just a little bit. Switch. Don't hold it for too long. Switch. All we're doing is activating the back muscles. Switch. One more time. Very good. Big arm circles to the back. 2. Now bring them forward for 2. Last one. Maybe 3. Last time. Alright, now we're going into the third part. Sorry, guys. Tap it up. Hey. Hey. We're going to start. Right leg is going to go straight back. Keep your upper body up. Nice and straight. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Again. Listen to music. One more. Switch sides. Hey. Do it again. Give me 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Other side. Give me 4. Come on. Yes. Right where you are. Take it out. 4. 3. Keep it kind of low. 2. 1. Other side. Switch it out. This is part 3 of the warm-up. Getting your entire lower body activated. March it out. Don't get tired yet, I promise. You're going to need all the energy. We're going to take it right back. Activate those glutes. Let's go. Woo! 1 more. Switch sides. After this round, we're going to be adding arms. Hey. Here we go. Other side. Up. Up. Nice and straight. Stand up tall. Balance challenge. Other side. Come on, you got this. Yes. Woo. This side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Give me 4. Woo. Come on, get those hips activated. Take them back up. Arms. You can do this. Last time, other side. Yes. Let's go. March it out, tap it out. This is your opportunity to get something to drink. Wipe it off, take a deep breath. We're gonna go into our first song. I'm gonna get something to drink. All right, here we go. Come back, let's do it. We're gonna build in this song. We're focusing on legs, glutes, arms, back. You're gonna start with where we left off. Doing 4 here. Yeah. Then we're gonna step it out, booty down, and work ropes. Here we go. Give me 4. This time a little higher than before. Other side, come on. Step it out. Booty down, chest up, work. Hey. Pretend you have in your hands very heavy weighted ropes at the gym, but you're way stronger than you ever imagined. Now bring them together. This is level 1, where you stay on the ground. Level 2, on your toes. In the next round, I'm going to call for level 2 and level 3. Hold that squat. Come on. Work. Come on, G. Work. With your new do. I see you, girl. Come on. Work. Make sure. Booty down. A. Tap. Rest. All right, we're going to build. Same thing we just did. More intention. More up. Get this heart rate going. Step it out. Breathe down. Chest up. Work those rows. Come on. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see my posture. You keep going. Come on. Hey. Lean back on it. Level 2 on your toes. Level 3, you can jump it up if you have space. It feels good to you. Soft landing. Hold that squat. Come on. Go. Get down there. Nice. Hey. Come on. Get in there. Yes. Go. Go. Very good. Tap it out. Hey. Catch your breath. Rest. We're going to build now. Tap it out. Breathe. Get your water if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go ahead and get your weights. We're going to get right into weights. Let's do it. I'm going to start with 3s just to make sure that we're staying safe. Feet slightly apart. Weights to the side. Bring them up just like they're hammers. Bring them up to waist level. And all you're going to be doing is when he says open and close. Guess what? Open, keep it close to that waist, and close. Here we go. There it is. Make sure your knees are nice and soft. What that means is you're not here, you're not here, you're right in between. Hold it here. Keep going. Open up, close. Working chest and back. Come on, keep moving. Remember, nice and simple. Alright, right at the waist, up to the shoulder, back to center. We're going to start nice and steady, and then we're going to get building. Come on. You don't have to be doing all kinds of jumping all over the place to burn effective calorie burn. Fat burn. Let's go. Keep me there. Think of it, chala, hey.
I look like food.
Come on.
Only king one Monday, only king one Tuesday, any TD Wednesday. Open
and close.
Open and close.
Come on, I know. It also works shoulders. If you need a break at any moment, shake it off and jump right back in when you can. Let's go. Bring it up. Come on, you're almost there. Remember, you get to, you don't have to, you get to today. And you're already here, you might as well do the work. Come on. Open. Take your time. This also helps, guess what? Opening not drawers, but cabinets, anything. Keep going. Functionality. It's not always about heavy lifting. It's not always about fast reps, high reps, heavy weight. You gotta start somewhere. And this better be burning. Very good. Bring them down. Rest. To the side. Shake it off. Keep your weights. We're going right into the second song. Let's go. If it'll play. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Feet together. Slightly apart, I should say. Soft knees. You're going to bring your weights to your thighs. Bring them right in front of you. And one at a time. Like you're digging, like you're turning something, pedaling, rowing, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to turn slightly to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Start up slow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick up the pace. This is a new one. Your body's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We haven't done this before. Keep going. Get ready for your rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, shake it off. You can do a little dancing if you want. Hey, get ready for the same position. We're going backwards. Set them on your thighs. Woo! Bring them up. Now, you're going backwards. So if you started with your right, now you're bringing your right back. 8, Oh, the temptations dance so strong. Oh, please, man, I'm trying to do this with 10 pounds. Come on, guys. You got this. Oh, speed it up. 3, 2,
Tranquilo.
rest. Ah, feel that burn. That's what this class is called. Fuego. Shake it off. Now, at your sides, bring them up. Up. Pull. Push. And down. Do it again. Up. Pull. Push. And down. Come on. Pretend you're opening up your trunk of your car. Now you're shutting it. You'd be surprised at the ways that people hurt themselves. Come on, a few more. Last one. And done. Shake it off. Put your weights to the side, right close to you. You're going to need them. Woo, for this song, you have two options. You can go down to the ground with us, or you can stay upright. Modifications look like this. Center looks like this. We are literally going to the ground, so please be careful. Do what you can. Stay safe. Set it up. All right, walk it up. Step back. Step back. Let's see how these shoes do. They're kind of slippery. Let's go. Right side. Left. Right. Left. Do it again. Get ready for center. Let's go. Or you can go half pace if you need to. Whatever pace is good for you. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Slow and steady. When you get to the top, squat it out. Yes. Bring it to center. Catch your breath. We're going to do it again. Now you've seen what we're doing. You can stay standing, or you can come to the floor. Don't leave me by myself on the floor now. These shoes are so slippery, y'all, so bear with me. There we go. Set it up. Woo! Maybe it's my floor. I don't know. You ready? Touch that ground. Walk it up. Nice and slow. Step back. And step back. Let's go. Come on, you got it. Ready for center. Let's get it. You got this. Step it out and walk it up. Woo! We made it. Good job. Get some water. We're going to keep moving.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Get your weights. Let's go. We're going to be working triceps. Start at your thighs. Weights pointing upward. Bend, 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 bend. Soft knees. Booty out. Drop those weights. Pull them up. And all you're doing is coming straight back. Both at the same time. In. Out. In. Half time first. In. A little faster. Come on. Woo! Let's go. shine up in this place. Keep moving, almost there. 3, 2, switch it out. Other side, let's go. Yes, keep working. You can do hard things, come on. One more round, come on, you got it. Woo! This is the end. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Very good. Bring it back up. Woo. Shake it off. Get something to drink. Show me your diamond shine. Let me see. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, girl. All right. We're going to go into lunges. Get some water if you need it. Y'all are doing amazing. Remember, this is about staying in fat burning zone, not about seeing a bunch of calories on your watch. You got this. It's not a cardio class only. We got this. We got this. All right, we're going to set it up. Here, let me start the song over real quick. Please, during these lunges, I beg you, please, take care of your bodies. Make sure you're paying attention to where it hurts, what you need to do. You're going to start by standing with your feet slightly apart. Step up with the right. Step straight back with the left. Try to stay semi-centered and forward, not past your ego. If I can't see my toe, if I'm up here, that's too much. Bring it back. You're going straight down. Down. Almost to touch the ground, or however far is comfortable for you. And then coming back up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Not all the way to the ground though. Be careful. For those of you who have been coming a little bit more, you can get as close as I am. I know usually we don't go that far. But if you're new, stay a little higher till you get the movement. Quality over quantity. Keep going. Come on. 4. Everybody do the sway. 2 more. Yes. Very good. Bring that foot forward. Rest it out. Switch sides. Get ready. Set it up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Listen to your body. You can either put your hands in front of you like this, or on your waist. Whatever seems the most comfortable for you. Ooh, my legs are sore, y'all. 4 more. Woo! Last one. Very good. Come center. Shake it off. We're going to be doing alternating. Starting in the center. We're going to step back instead of forward today. So back lunge. Step back. Here. Down. Back to center. Other side. Back. Down. Back to center. Let's go. Nice and steady. This is the end. Woo! This works on your balance and coordination too. Almost there. Go at your own pace. Don't wait for me. If you need to go faster, don't try to catch up with me. If you need to go slower, you're in your zone. He said it. Woo! Fuego, baby. Hey. This is the end. This is the end. Working on balance as well. Y'all don't even understand these shoes. Last one. You made it. Ow! Get some water for me. Get your weights. Okay. How we doing? Let me know in the comments. Today, after class, we're going to be doing personal development and affirmations like we did last Saturday. We're going to start doing that every Saturday immediately after class. If you can hang out, we'd love to have you. Okay. You're going to start with your weights at the side. He counts off 3, 2, 1, right? So, 1, 2, 3, down, pull it up. Yeah? The same motion as if you were pulling your pants up. Yeah? Come on. Hack squat, straight down. Come on. When you come up to the top, squeeze that booty in. Come on, build these booties. If I can, you can. Let's go. You want to have chunky legs? Well, I do. Tap it out. Hey. Hey. Giving y'all a break today. We're going to go into that 3, 2, 1. Set it up. Let's go. 1. Very good. 1. Do what you can. Very good. Come on. Straight into the squats. Let's go. Woo! This is your leg section. We already did lunges. This is the second part of this. Tap it out. Give you a break. Breathe. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Set it up. Let's go. I'm going to turn slightly. Yes, come on. Woo! Last round, squat it out, come on. Squeeze. When you come to the top. Let's go. Let's go, come on, we can do hard things. Summer's coming, but we've been ready. Hey. 3. I know. Feel it out. Don't you quit. Push through. Do what you can. Very good. You're done. Tap it out. Woo. Tap it out. Get some water. Get some water. I'm going to give you a few seconds to get something to drink. Very good. Tap it. Time for your blood to circulate back to your legs. Tap it out. Alright, you got 10 seconds. And then come back. We're going to go right into it. Alright, I need your weights again. Alright, so we're going to start at the shoulders. You'll hear him say, Urum. And you pull it down. And then it says it 3 times. When it says it 3 times, you're going to close, open, and close. Let's see if this works out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Get ready, close and open and close. Yes. Woo, let's go. Open and close. Up and close. I know, new movement. Come on. Up, down, close. Do it again. Up, down. Come on. Let's go. Good. Now, turn it. Bring it down into a curl right at your waist, soft knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Both at the same time. We're stopping at the waist. 3, 2, 1. Turn them. Take them up. Right when we started. Come on. One more. You can do this. Get ready. Set it up. I missed it. My bad. Woo. Come on. Now close. Down. This time, all the way to the thigh. Up. Down. Up. Let's go. Come on. Yes. That diamond shining dripping down my nose. Hold it here. Alternate. Yes. Get ready. At the same time. Up. Down. Up. Yes. Get ready to go above the shoulder. Turn it. Go. Yes. Almost there. 3. Up. Yes. Woo. Come on. Open and close double time. Alright, now. Down. Turn. Up. Turn. Down. Turn. We're going to start the other song here. Try to keep them close to your body, especially when they come down. The one I did before this, I opened up. Come on. Woo! You can do this. Do what you can. Listen to your body. Keep in mind your injuries and modify. Come on. Almost there. Woo! Let's go. Last one. Very good. Put your weights down. Get something to drink. Let's see where we are on time. Fantastic. All right, get some water for me real quick. Let me know how you're doing. Hey. All right, we're going to keep this one cardio today so that it's not so confusing. And then next week we'll try the weights combined. All right, you're going to start with your feet apart for modification. Let's go.
She wanna fuck with me, but I don't got the time. Just hopped off a private plane and went and hopped on 85. Go cut my chauffeur, cause I don't like to drive. It's Suburban back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes.
Roll it.
Fill them with vibes. Get in and ride.
Hey, come on.
Blind, but I keep
You
it
got
sticking,
it.
I'm fine. I admit a nigga fly. This fuck with me, say he did and he lied. We got so many vibes, stuff in the car.
3, 2, in and out. Let's go.
I made him say that nigga so fire. He got that dude, you feeling inspired. Yeah, that's what they say about baby. You know that them bitches don't play about baby. Baby should go run for president. Look what God did. Took his time with it. Got a red white hoe like a peppermint. Put the hotel, take the vibes in. She gon' fuck with my brethren. My brother now. Having 3 hoes in the king side. I ain't finished yet. Need another bitch. Got a ride in the screaming he high. Remember, girl, you a cowgirl. Did a headstand like wow, girl. Got me killing upside down. Ooh,
2. Let's go.
You want dumb, so she want. I'm looking like when? She looking like now. Some more came in, so they wanted 2. I tell my brother, jump out. I know. She wanna fuck with me, but I don't got the time. Just hopped off the private plane and went and hopped on 85. Cut my chauffeur, cause I don't like to drive. It's Suburban back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes.
One more.
She wanna fuck on me, but I don't got the time. Just hopped off a private plane and went and hopped on 85. Go cut my chauffeur, cause I don't like to drive. It's Suburban back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes. Let's get on the jet, yeah. Come give me some niggas, yeah. She ain't big enough, and her niggas call. She gon' send him a text, I don't need no doubt.
Come on.
You know I'm a dog. Better send me the bet, ever made you a minute.
3,
I tell him, look at me that.
Switch it out. Come on.
I been dripping Cardi, I mean it's been feeling like soup. $250,000 in my neck, but 2 on the crib, 400,000 on the whip. Down your little bit, I'm about to go buy me a cruise. Pull up, make the doors raise the roof. Yeah, Louis V on me for G's.
We're switching. Half time this time. Up.
Baby Ray Allen from 3. You leave me open, I shout. We like Martin and Bam at the hotel. We kicking hope, I get the boot. Deal, get some bodies, they bout it. Yeah, we having new vibes in the lobby. That's wherever we go, ain't no problem. I just told her no shit, child. She wanna fuck with me, but I don't got the time. I love a private plane and went and hopped on 85. Go cut my chauffeur, cause I don't like to drive. It's Suburban back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes.
Yes, heart rate up. Oh man. Alright, let me see where we are. Hold on. Get some water for me. Yes, we got this. Okay, so we're gonna do one more cardio. Bring that heart rate up, and then we're gonna get into our last section of weights.
Cool.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna give you the modification first, starting with your feet apart.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Bring it in, out, in. That's your modification. Otherwise, you're coming in, out, in, out. This is the high, so this is level 2.
Bring that ass back like a
Level 3.
It's wisdom.
It's low to the ground. Come on. Don't even think about it. Keep moving. Come on. What you got? What you got? 3, 2, 1. Knee up. We just did this. Up, but to the ground. Tap that ground. Come on. Or as high, as low as you can go. You can just stab it. Stab it. If that's where you are, that's where you are. Take that ass back. Hey. Come on. Almost there. Woo! Come on. Rest. We're going to do the same thing we just did. Get ready. Set it up. Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Bring that ass back like a boom, boom.
Get low. Double time. Whatever seems comfortable for you, do that. Come on. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up. All the way down. Come on. Come on. Woo! Other side. Come on. Almost there. Woo! Stab it. Got your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round. Come on. You can do this. You're a diamond, baby. They can't break you. Yes. Woo. Get some water for me. The heart rate should be way up there. All right, we're going to do our ab song with weights. Get your weights. You're starting 4 on each side. Knee to elbow. Yeah. 1, 2. Come on. 3. Get ready to switch. Hey. Last one. Switch. If it's too much with the weights, put them down. I think I missed it. My bad, guys. No, I didn't. Alright, now set it up. 4 right here. Bring the weights right in front of you. Twist. Try to keep your lower body stationary, nice and steady. Speed it up. Hey, I'm going to turn to an angle so you can see what I'm doing. Hey, if this stresses your back, do it slower. You shouldn't feel it in your back. Let's go. 2, 3. Notice we picked up the pace. Hey, keep that weight steady. Last 4. Half time. Hey. 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 Other side. Woo! Now, bring them out. Reach. Notice my lower body stays in the center. Only upper body is moving. You're not really reaching down. It's just to give you some resistance. And hey, working this part of the core here. You should feel it right there. It takes practice. Otherwise, you can do a different crunch. 3, 2, 1. Now, feet slightly apart. Bring your weights here. Hold. Hey, come on. It hits a little different with weights. Woo! Come on. Hey. Shorty got low. Last one. Alright, now bring them back out. Side. Almost done. You can do this. Breathe. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Double time. Hey. Hey. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round. Let's go. Half time. Hey, 2 more. Other side. Hey. Alright, put them down. Breathe. Tap it out. I'm going to give you some time. Go ahead and get some water. We're going straight into our last song. This one's all about balance, stability. Go ahead and get some water. Balance, stability, starting to cool down. Alright, here we go. Feet together. Breathe. Take a deep breath through your nose. Out with your mouth. Breathe. Do it again. Bring right out and draw a circle with your right foot. Try with the left. That's it. Just a small circle. Ready? This time off the ground. Yes. Other side. Balance challenge. You can put your hands on your hips. Other side. Breathe. Try to stay nice and straight here in the center. And only move your feet. Other side. Yes. Do it again. We're going to start adding one more. Very good. Bring that right knee straight up. Flex foot. Bring it down like you're squishing something. Other side. Normally we do the same side several times before switching. Today we're doing alternating sides. Helps with balance. Come on. Down. Straight into the other side. See? Your body's trying to figure out what the heck, I thought you were doing one foot. Gotta work on our balance. Other side. Bring it up. Very good. Right side. Bring it up. Hold it. Open. Close. And down. Switch sides right where you are. Out. Close. Very good. Push down. Do it again. Come on. Other side. Woo! And down. You can put your hands on your hips if that helps with balance. And this is not about the shape. This is just the movement. Don't worry about it being perfect. Mine's not. We're not doing yoga trees. We're working on balance and movement. Come on. Out. And opening those hips. And down. Very good. Tap with your right foot. Bring it out. Center. That's all you're doing. Other side. Ready, tap. And out. And in. Very good. Next week, tap it out. We're going to be adding a lunge to this. Side lunge. And center. So I'm giving you the preview of what that's going to look like. So, tap. Training your body. You can't just go 0 to 100. Plus we're cooling down. Other side. And you got it. And close. Very good. Last time on the other side. Yes. And close. All you're doing is stepping out and back in. And back in. One more. Last one. That makes 4. Try the other side. Don't lean, just big step. Next week, we're going to go into a side lunge. Very good. Knee up. And down. Other side. Keep going. Trying to help you settle your heart rate. Work on balance. Ready? Hold it. Arms up. Step out to the side. Very good. Bring it in. Bring them on. Very good. Other side. Ready? Up. Hold it. Arms up. Step out. Bring it center. Bring it down. Now, knee up, circle. That's it. Do it again, same side. Yes, do it again. One more. Up. 4 on the other side. Give me 4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now, other side. 2. 1. Very good. Other side. Give me 2. Balance challenge. Come on. Bring that leg up. Other side. Ready? Up. Switch. Switch. Last time. Step out. Step out. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Very good. Roll them back. Roll them back. Get some water. We're going to go into our final cool down. And then we're going to go into personal development and affirmations this morning. We're going to do a shorter cool down today since we did the balance a little bit slower today. All right. I really hope you can stay for affirmations and personal development. If anything, just the affirmation part. That's what we normally do in our cool down. Stand with your feet slightly apart. Take a deep breath through your nose. At the same time, bring your arms up above your head and exhale. Bringing them back down. You can close your eyes and just listen to my voice. Roll your shoulders back slowly. Up and back. Do the same thing forward 3 times. Very good. Now take your head and tilt to the right side, holding it there. Bring your left hand out next to your body. And hold there. 3, 2, 1, switch. And bring it to center. Bring your head down to your chest. Hold it there, close your eyes, and just be still. I always talk about this every Saturday, and I'll talk about it every Saturday. Sometimes the hardest challenges are because we cannot be still. We cannot listen to our bodies, to our hearts, to our spirits. We're always moving, going, pushing, giving. And sometimes it's just about being still and receiving, grounding, allowing love and light to come into our lives. Bring your chin as close as you can to your chest and try to relax your whole body. whatever's stressing you, today you let it go. Bring your head up to the center. And then up to the ceiling. Chin up. Deep breath, exhale. Receive all of the beautiful things that life is already waiting to give you. God is waiting for you to be obedient and listen. Everything you need, He's already handed you. Breathe. Bring it back to center. Bring your right shoulder in, only halfway. You need to open your eyes to see what I'm doing, that's totally okay. Switch sides. Bring it down, only halfway. Booty out. Let me turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Rest your forearms on your thighs. Do not overextend the calf muscle. Just focus on the quads and the hamstrings. Bring it back up. As you come up, push your booty out. Stretch the glutes all the way up. Very good. Bring your arm over. Stretching the side. Switch, don't hold it for too long. Very good. Bring your arm across your chest. Other side. I'm sorry, y'all. Very good. Behind your back. To center and move your ankle around both ways. Very good. Switch sides. Especially when you do weight training, there's not a whole lot of stretching after that you should be doing or need to do. Very good. Balance challenge. Get those quad there. We're almost done. Other side. Very good. Feet apart. Open up your arms. Today, you conquered sleep. You conquered every fear you had about waking up and being in this class this morning. You know what you deserve? You deserve a hug. So wrap your arms around yourself. Squeeze tightly and say to yourself out loud, I'm proud of you. You could have stayed in bed, but you didn't. Today, you showed up for you. I love you. I honor you. I will protect you. I will fight for you. You are enough. Yay, we made it. All right, everybody. If you want to hang out with us for a little bit longer, please do so. We're going to be doing affirmations this morning. Before you go, though, in case you have to leave, I'm going to do a few announcements real quick. Whew. We did that today. All right, let me see who's still here. Thank you, everybody who joined. I see there's more than, let's see, we have 6 people on. Yes, we have 6 people on the website and then 6 people here on YouTube. So thank you all so much for joining me. Before you go, just a few things. If you are able to donate to support my platform, that is always very much appreciated. You can do so in all the ways: Venmo, Cash App, Facebook Pay, Apple Pay. Make sure that you have already subscribed to my YouTube channel so that you can get alerts when we go live. And then we will be back next Thursday. Hi, Keisha. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for YoFit. We are going to be celebrating Autism Awareness Month. For me, it's awareness, advocacy, inclusion, all of the things, okay? So it's not just about bringing awareness and making people aware, but it's also advocating for these beautiful humans. It's also including them in all of the things that we do and acceptance of them. So that's going to be next Thursday. So you're going to be wearing any color really, but I like the blue, not for Autism Speaks, but just because it's my son's favorite color, and that's been the color for autism for me over the years. Make sure that you're following me on all of my social media so that you can keep up with everything going on, and that you have subscribed to my website. And this way you can take advantage of all of the cool workshops that are coming. There's a cooking series coming up that I would love for you all to be a part of. And then of course, all of the other amazing things that are going on within the brand. And then if you are in the Nashville area, we also have meal prep services. I think it's time to normalize healthy, delicious tasting food. If you're already a YoFit Eats client, we thank you so much, and we hope you are enjoying all of your yummy food. As always, we have a responsibility and a duty to speak for and against oppression for those who cannot speak for themselves, especially Black and brown people. So grateful for this platform and for the opportunity that I have to share my voice through this venue. So thank you all so much for being here this morning. We're going to get started here in a couple of seconds. Let me get my Instagram up because I said that I would be on Instagram as well. We're going to be doing a live there also. So we're going to be doing affirmations this morning. Okay, let me switch it out. There we go. Oh, let me get this together real quick. I need to clean this. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we're going to be doing affirmations this morning and a little bit of personal development. I'm just going to go with the flow, see where it takes us. Let me pull up my affirmations for sure. Let me get this thing started. All right. If you're here, let me know you're here. Shout out to everybody who joined me this morning. Pam, Dark Herba, Jean, Keisha. I'm going to say Nicole because she's always here, but she's not able to comment. And anyone else who was here with us this morning. And if you have to change or whatever, you can just listen. You don't have to be on the whole way. Here we go. Let me get this live started. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Let's do it. It's there. Okay, so in the meantime, I am gonna pull up my affirmation list. So what I normally do is, let's see here. That's not the right thing. What I normally do is, if you weren't here last week, what we do is I have an affirmation list that I share with you all. Let's see, let me make sure. Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We just finished Fuego. And which is my interval/weight training class. And let me open this up. Perfect. And it was awesome. We did that. So for all of you who are still on the live on YouTube, thank you so much. We're gonna do affirmations, and then we're gonna be talking about when you're feeling stuck, what do you need to do? Or what do you need to know? All right. But as always, what's up, Coach Donovan in the house? We're going to first do our affirmations. So let me pull those up real quick. I have 20 affirmations this morning. So let me make sure that I can see all the comments all at the same time. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm going to just make sure that I have everything in front of me. Awesome sauce. We got it. Yes, please tag people, invite people to join. Hello, Mean Jean. So 20 affirmations. I'm going to go in no particular order. And what I want you to do is really start to listen and see which of these affirmations you feel the most, okay? And those that you really feel, like, go ahead and write them down if you can, if you're available to do that. If you're not, then just like hone it in, receive it, nurture it in your heart. Now I'm going to say them twice. You're going to repeat them. It can be either be out loud or to yourself, whatever makes the most sense for where you're at right now. If you're able to do them out loud, it's a lot more powerful because you're able to really like speak it to yourself, speak life into yourself, right? But if you're not able to do it out loud, then just say it to yourself. Okay, the whole point is to receive those affirmations. So with that being said, as I'm doing this, think of a number, 1 through 20, any number, the very first number that pops in your head when I say that, that's your number for today. And so intuitively, come on, sending you vibes, I'm going to hopefully send you the right number so you can receive the right affirmation for you today. Let's see. So if you are on Instagram, go ahead and drop your number here. If you're on YouTube, which that's where we are right now because that's where we finished our class, go ahead and drop the number on the comments there, wherever you're at. If you want to go ahead and give me the number now, you can. Hi Liz, Mireillita, hi girl, hey. All right, let's do this. So again, no particular order, so don't try to guess what number the one that you liked was because you're not gonna know. And just receive them. All right, here we go. I choose to be happy and completely love myself today. I choose to be happy and completely love myself today. So again, you can say them out loud to yourself. Out loud or to yourself. Write them down if you can, the ones that really speak to you. I honor my commitments to myself. Ooh, I like that one. I honor my commitments to myself. I choose faith over fear. I choose faith over fear. There is no wrong decision. There is no wrong decision. I am now creating my life exactly as I want it. I am now creating my life exactly as I want it. Positivity is a choice. I choose to be positive. Positivity is a choice. I choose to be positive. I believe in me. I believe in me. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. Okay. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I am not my mistakes. I am not my mistakes. I accept myself unconditionally. I accept myself unconditionally. I like that. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. I am a beautiful person. I am a beautiful person. I am successful. I am successful. Okay then. Oh, this one gave me chills. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I believe in the person I dream of becoming. I believe in the person I dream of becoming. I choose to not take it personally. Oh, that one's hard, y'all. But you can do this. We can do this. I choose not to take it personally. What I give is what I receive. What I give is what I receive. Ooh, this one. I matter. I am allowed to say no to others and yes to myself. Ooh, let that one marinate. I matter. I am allowed to say no to others and yes to myself. I am free of worry, and I'm at peace with who I am. Speak. I am free of worry and I am at peace with who I am. And the last one is, I am enough. I am enough. Awesome. All right, so we just did our affirmations. So again, if you just joined us, no worries. Next time you will be able to catch the whole list. What we're doing is we're saying the affirmations out loud twice, you're repeating it, and then you're going to choose a number 1 through 20, and I'm going to give you your very own personal affirmation that you need to receive today. Let me see what we have over here on YouTube. Number 5. So Keisha, number 5. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. You better be proud, girl. You killed this class this morning. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. All right, let's see what numbers I have over here. Drop the numbers if you haven't already. Let me see what the numbers are. Let's see, what do I have? I have number 9. Jean. Number 9 is, I am enough. I am enough. Okay, Mireita, let's see, I have 7. I am a beautiful person. Yes, you are, honey. I am a beautiful person. Let's see, 14, Coach Donovan, 14. There is no wrong decision. There is no wrong decision. All right, let's see what other numbers do I have. Give me another number. Let's see, I have, what do I have over here? All right, let me make sure that I didn't miss any. Don't be shy, drop those numbers. I know that there's several of you in here that hasn't given me a number. Let's see. I think that's all the ones I have so far. Don't be shy, drop those numbers. Let's see, I'm gonna go with 16. I don't know, that's the first one that jumped out of this list. It says, positivity is a choice. I choose to be positive. And Donovan, since you want 2, stingy. That's my brother, so I could talk crazy to him. What I give is what I receive. Babe, you heard that? Give me some. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what I want to talk a little bit about today is, let me close this out. Feeling stuck. I don't know about you all, but feeling stuck is such a frustrating experience. But there's something very important that you should know. Okay, write this down. This is something good. This is actually good. Feeling stuck is great. I know. What? It's actually awesome. It's amazing. It's what you need to be feeling. It means that you're standing between the new and the old. That's all it means. When you're like, I'm doing everything, why is nothing happening? That means that you're literally in the middle of a threshold of the old, of the new and the old. The new has yet to make its way into your life, but the old no longer feels good, and that's okay. This is something that I heard, and I'm gonna elaborate on all of this here. Someone named Suzanne Hayn, H-E-Y-N, and it just really like blew my mind in thinking like, oh my gosh, feeling stuck is not necessarily that you are sucking at life, or that you're failing, or that you're no longer in a place where you're not giving enough of yourself. Because sometimes you're like, I'm giving, I'm pushing, I'm doing, and nothing is happening, or maybe just a little bit is happening. And when I heard this, or when I saw this, I was like, that makes perfect sense. It means that you still, remember we talked about a while back, we talked about how when you try to rush things, God is going to slow it down even more. Like, oh, you're too much in a hurry, you need more time, right? But if you let things take its course and you just stay consistent, you guys know that's been like my word of the month, consistency, then you're going to really see that you're not stuck. You just need more time. You need to go through the steps. You can't go from the bottom floor to the top floor in one jump, unless you're like a superhuman, which you are, but differently. And so this feeling of feeling stuck is really just your life telling you, your soul, your body, your everything telling you, hey, the old no longer feels good. Stop going back to the old. Because you're like, okay, well, this is not working. I'm stuck. So I need to go back to what I was doing when it was working. No. You are literally telling yourself, this doesn't feel good anymore. So feeling stuck is a portal basically between chapters of your life. It's like a placeholder, a bookmark. And it's important that you treat it that way. Because the truth is that some people never move beyond this point. They keep going back to the old. They never come to the new. And we're going back and forth. Decades living, feeling frustrated, defeated, wanting something else without quite knowing what. You're like, I don't even know what I want. Never digging into what this feeling is actually telling them. You're like resisting the whole experience and hoping life will end this chapter and just become this new person. Just be enough. And the more, again, you try to rush this, the slower it's going to get. So, you are telling me about myself. I'm trying not to, but I am. But it's true. Fortunately, the growth on the other side of the experience is boundless. It's abundant, right? And I'm a true believer that no matter who's here right now, the people who are here right now in this moment, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on YouTube, you were meant to receive this message. It's not for everybody. Not everybody's ready to be unstuck. But you, that you are listening to my voice right now, you are ready to be unstuck. So I'm going to share with you some simple steps. I know that there has been times in my life when I have felt massively like stuck and being like, what am I going to do next? I'm giving it all I've got, and we get burnt out. But the beautiful thing about this is that we get to, listen to what I'm saying, we get to learn. We get to learn to not allow ourselves to stay here and evolve without seeming like all of this is too scary to even try. So if you're feeling stuck, again, if you're on this live, whether it's here or there, anywhere, I sound like Dr. Seuss right now, you were meant to receive this message. If you are feeling stuck, this is life, your soul, every part of you, telling you, warning you, screaming at you that it's tired of going to the old and that it's ready to wait, because it's not going to come overnight, wait on the new, that you just have to stay in the game, be consistent. So here are some things that we need to take into consideration when we're talking about feeling stuck, okay? And this is what I learned. The first one is accept where you are. Off the bat. I know this feels crazy difficult because obviously you want to get out of where you're at right now, but accepting where you are right now is important. And you're like, well, how can I even do that? It's even more important to identify the fears that are keeping you in this place, that are keeping you stuck or feeling like you're stuck. Okay, so almost dropped the phone. Now, again, your body, your whole soul is telling you, hey, stop going back to the old. Say it with me. Stop going back to the old. I'm ready for the new. Because we keep going back to well, this is not working. I'm not getting out of here, so I'm going to do the old stuff because everybody seemed to like that, and then nobody shows up anyway for you, right? Or whatever that looks like for you. There's 5 main fears that she talked about, and one of the main fears is that I say we, because me too. We truly believe that our situation is unchangeable, that it cannot possibly change. Like, I've given it all. There's no way this is ever going to change. And it leaves us feeling powerless. The natural reaction to resist this powerlessness is inevitable. It's going to happen. You're going to be like, nope, I don't want to be powerless, so I'm just not going to do anything. And honestly, it's time to reclaim your power. In the comments, I want you to say, I'm ready to reclaim my power, because you're way beyond more powerful than you have ever even imagined. You actually need to accept that feeling of feeling powerless to reclaim your power. When you are in this acceptance, you gain power to move forward based on how your life actually is, where you are right now, rather than how you wish it was. If you get hung up on wishing you were somewhere else, rather than being like, this is where I'm at, I'm going to make every stride to push, to fight, to show up for myself, no matter what, until then it's going to click. It's going to be like, dang, I had it all along. I just kept going to my old way. So if you're, whatever space that is for you, I don't know your life, right? But what I do know is that we all feel stuck. And when we start to really hone our energy on creating, not new, just creating, doing, moving, attempting, showing up, everything comes together. There is so much wisdom and beauty, even in feeling stuck. The universe will open the gates, as they say, for you to move forward as soon as you take a deep breath. So everybody take a deep breath and accept where you are. And say, where I'm at right now is okay. Say it with me. Where I am right now is okay. But I deserve the new. So again, if you're feeling stuck, your whole being is telling you, hey, stop going to the old. I don't like it there. But be patient for the new. So the first one was accept where you are. Second thing, identify inner conflicts. Okay, sometimes we want to put it out to everybody else. When you're feeling stuck in life, chances are that there's two opposing forces that are pulling you equally in two different directions. Forward, backward, side to side, whatever. You're like, pulling all over the place. Maybe you can't let go of the past because it's difficult, it's challenging for you. Maybe you feel nervous about evolving. You know, one of the things that people ask me all the time is, when you first started your journey, even the very first time, because this is not my first rodeo, what were you most afraid of? And my answer always is success. To this day, my biggest fear is success, putting it out on the table. And maybe it'll inspire you to accept that what you're really truly scared of is not failing, is being successful, because then you're like, oh my gosh, what if I'm successful at whatever this thing is that you're feeling stuck in? And you're like, then what? Can I handle this? So it's so important that you patiently, she said, patiently explore. I was like, patiently explore your attachments to the past so that you can move on in a loving, gentle way, rather than getting mad at yourself for not creating change and then buying into limiting beliefs and really believing that this is not possible for you. Or perhaps your desires are conflicted. One part wanting to, for example, eat healthy, but maybe somebody in your house is like, I don't want to eat healthy food. I don't like this stuff. So you don't know how to balance the two. First of all, in that case, let me coach you, because honey, you can eat whatever you want. Well, I don't want to say whatever you want, but you can eat good and still see change. But just for the sake of example, trust that every conflict has a creative solution. Write this down, of the highest good. We are really quick to say, well, my husband doesn't want to eat healthy vegetables, so I guess I just won't work on eating healthier myself. What does healthy look like? That's a whole nother party. But for the sake of the example, we use that immediately as an excuse. We accept, and we forget to give ourselves space to identify and resolve the inner conflict. What is it really that is happening in here? Well, COVID, so I can't do this or I can't do that. That sounds like an inside problem, because there's a lot of people doing all kinds of crazy stuff during COVID. And it doesn't mean you have to go partake. It just means, what can you do to give yourself space to identify and resolve the inner conflicts. And then when we do that, it helps us from feeling stuck, creating momentum. Now, of course, this also requires you to know two things. Your values, that stings a little. Ready? And your priorities. Now, If you're feeling stuck, we said that you have to identify, or accept rather, where you're at right now. Identify where are these conflicts coming from inside of you. Are there two opposing forces? Like, I want to get my life together, but my family is driving me crazy and I can't concentrate. Whatever it is. Whatever that looks like to you. Maybe it's a business. Well, people don't show up to my class, so what am I supposed to do? I'm just not going to teach anymore. What? Trust me, I've been there. If you haven't, I have a dear friend, her name is Abigail, and she posted this book, I think it was last week. And it was, I was reminded, I listened to the audio of this book. It's called The Untethered, I always like to give you a book, The Untethered Soul. And one of the chapters talks about conflict and how really like our response to conflict. And it was one of the most life-changing things that I've ever accepted. I'm nowhere near perfect. Some days are still like, right? But I really took it to heart when I heard it. When you are in a place where something bothers you, when you feel jealousy, or when you feel insecurity, or where you feel unwelcome, or like you're not in a space where you are like feeling part of something, any conflict that directly affects you, instead of thinking or focusing rather on how this is making you feel, focus on, listen to what I'm saying to you, ready? I know. Why do you feel this way? Why is this making you feel this way? Is the problem the outsource, or is the problem in here? Is it in here? I think I read a quote last week. It said, last Saturday when we did this, and I talked about, I have 99 problems and 98 of them are complete made up scenarios in my mind that are not true. The overthinking piece of they probably don't like me. When I first got with my husband, I was convinced that his family hated me. I was convinced his mom had everything against me. And it was about standing in my ground and being like, do I feel this because it's true? Or is it because there's something in here that I have insecurities about? I'd never been married before. And come to find out, it was really my insecurities. And even if it was partially true, which I don't know, I'm not going to accept it. But if it ever is partially true, it is your choice to live with that space. It is your choice to either brush it off and thrive in creating a vibrant life, or you can accept it. Number 3, question the roles you play. One common reason people feel blocked in knowing what they want is because the roles we play and what we think they require. We are stuck in these ideas of what makes a good partner, a good daughter, a good mother, a good father, a good boss, a good brother, employee, entrepreneur. What does that really look like? Are we playing the role? And are we doing it in a way that we want? Mothers feel selfish for taking time away from their families for self-care. So this week myself and my friend Phoebe, who I met on Clubhouse, and with partnership with the Chingona AF Club on Clubhouse, we started a 3-day focus on me / show up for yourself / this is what I did for myself today, however you wanted to illustrate it, because it changed names like 3 times, because the point is what mattered, not the name of the challenge. We didn't really give it a name. Everybody just kind of created their own thing. But anyway, so it was Thursday, Friday, and then today is the last day, Saturday, and we're gonna get together tomorrow to talk about it. And it was those 3 days of showing up for yourself, doing something for you, right? And so yesterday, I have to tell this quick story because this reminded me of this, like feeling selfish for taking time. So I had a whole plan. I was like, okay, I'm going to go buy myself some sushi, which I hardly ever do without my husband. Like, it's like our thing together. So I was like, oh, but I don't want to leave him out. And so I bought myself some sushi, and I was like, I'm going to cook dinner for everybody, and then I'm going to sit by myself and eat this and chill. That was the plan. I was going to do it before, but then I ended up cooking dinner. So again, giving to others, right? And then my 2 bonus children were here this weekend, or are here this weekend. And then I started feeling bad. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I should spend time with them. They're here for the weekend. Not that they're not here every weekend, but it was just, again, that mom thing where you're like, but I haven't had a date night with my husband in a long time. Maybe I can, and I cooked this awesome dinner for him, and I was like, maybe together. Anxiety, separation anxiety was kicking in. And then I was like, no, you need time for yourself in a quiet space. Enjoy your dinner by yourself. Go for it. I made sure everybody was good. I went outside. We have this awesome screened-in patio that I just love so much. I'm so grateful for it because it's like my little safe heaven some days. And so I went out there, and I was facing, you know, slightly to where I can still see. We have these like double French doors that go into the house, and I could see my kids doing the most, playing with a card, like a debit card, putting it on the wall and trying to catch it with their forehead, jumping around. And I was just so distracted, and I literally picked up my chair. I was like, no, you are taking time for yourself today. Stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to tell them to get off the table or whatever. Not that they were on the table, but, and just stop and stop feeling guilty for not being in there, making sure, like, I was like, do you need anything else, babe? And he was like, get out, go out there. It's fine. We're fine. We're okay. I'm like, is Devin okay? Devin's my 17-year-old on the spectrum. You know, I kept trying to check on the phone if he was good. And then I was like, stop it. This is the whole point of this, is to take time for yourself, to stop questioning the roles that you play, and take time for you. You're also you. So I literally took my whole chair, turned it around away from the double doors, and was like, sayonara. I ate my dinner. I got on the Chingona mixer and just heard people tell stories and just hung out. And it felt good, you know? It felt really good. Was it challenging? Yes. And hello, this is my challenge, by the way. And I didn't realize, again, that role that we play as moms, as, you know, entrepreneurs, I was like, oh, have I responded to all the messages? Have I done this? It's like, chill out. We get stuck in these places of strategy, of trying to see, you know, what everybody else needs. Maybe if you're an adult and you are you feel guilty of setting boundaries with your parents. Maybe you have a significant other and you feel that you always have to be there for them. Or maybe you are like, man, I feel defeated because there's not much I can do right now to contribute or to do. And you don't realize that you are giving so much more than you think. So all of that to say that the inner work of getting unstuck involves gift. Y'all ain't ready. I need to see in the comments to say I'm ready, because I don't think y'all ready for this part right here. I need to see in the comments that you're ready. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. I'm gonna wait for everybody to start saying I'm ready. You're not ready for this part. I don't know if you're ready to receive this. Let me see in the comments, say I'm ready, and I will tell you what's the next part. Come on, give them to me. I'm gonna wait. All right, Jean said she's ready. Who else is ready? Maybe I can just text it to Jean. Okay, Mona's ready. Come on, tell me I am ready. That you are ready to receive what I'm about to say. Because when I read it, it busted me in the lip. Not ready, but give it to us. No, say I'm ready. Okay, I know, right? It's like I'm never ready, but go ahead, give it to me. Okay, so here we go. The inner work. Listen, the inner work of getting unstuck involves, write this down, gifting, not giving, gift, present. Gifting yourself permission to give in to what you actually want instead of buying into lies, stealing you, your happiness and your personal growth. I'm going to say it again, just in case you didn't get it. The inner work of getting unstuck involves gifting yourself permission to give in to what you actually want instead of buying into lies, stealing your happiness and your personal growth. Díganme algo. They say something. I was like, this isn't about being selfish and never doing anything for others, but instead redefining what matters, what's important, and creating space in your life. Guess for who? For you, for you, for you. But not just you, the real you. I'm going to say that again. This isn't about being selfish and never doing anything for others. Instead, is redefining what matters, what's important, and creating space. You have to create space for you so that you can continue to give space for others, so that you can keep showing up to console those who are broken around you, or who feel broken, I should say, because nobody's broken. Not the version worried about wanting certain things and then not doing them because they make you a bad person. So, number 1, in getting unstuck, accept where you are. Number 2 was identify inner conflict. And number 3 was question the roles you play. And that part right there, the inner work of getting unstuck, the inner work of getting unstuck involves gifting yourself permission to give in to what you actually want instead of buying into lies, stealing your happiness and personal growth. Number 4, and the last one, and then we're going to wrap it up. Get clear on who you are and what you want. Okay, so get clear on who you are and what you want. Creating the vision is important because you'll allow yourself to move forward as soon as you have a clear desire and intention to do so. No longer emotionally attached to the fears and the inner conflicts, which we already talked about, that are holding you back. Remove the emotional attachment. Everybody go like this. Get out of here. Remove the emotional attachment holding you back. Because this is going to allow you, listen to what I'm saying, to move forward with ease and grace. You have to give yourself some grace. Listen, I am here and that's okay. My body is telling me, my whole soul is telling me, I don't want to go back to the old. I'm ready. Y'all say you were ready. I'm ready to wait for the new, however long that takes. I always say, if you try to speed things up, God is going to slow it down. Yes, question, Paola. Yes, girl. Question the roles you play. Stings a little. But listen, creating a clear vision can be super overwhelming. I know, I'm like, my husband's always like, all right, let's make this plan. What do you want for your brand moving from here? Now you're here. Now what? That's why I have a big opinion about using the word goals. I like to use the words consistencies. Because once you get to a goal, there's always room for more. You're like, okay, now I'm here. I'm branded. I have an LLC. This is just an example, right? For me. Now what do I do? Now what do I want? So creating a clear vision can be super overwhelming. Because a lot of people don't even know what they really want. We're like, well, I know I don't want this, but what do I really want? And one common reason for this is simply because people don't often create the necessary space, the necessary space to turn into their desires. It can feel so scary, especially when you have to admit what you want. Because then you're opening a whole realm of past failures, fears, loss. So in order to create a new chapter, you have to close the old one. Everybody go like this. Closed, out of service, denied, deleted, Control-Alt-Delete, is gone. You have to let it go of the past. What happened in the past when you were unstuck, you got to let it go. Because that place, you're not that person anymore. So if you're like, I want to know what it felt like to be back there, I want to feel like that again, but you're not that person anymore. So why not wait for this new, more powerful and amazing version of yourself? So after you clear space, it's important to sit with yourself. Get clear on what you value, what your priorities are. A lot of times we put our kids as our priorities first. Trust me, I get it. And if you don't have children, maybe you put your family first. Maybe you put your job first. Maybe you put your friends first. But I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to tell you again, and it's one of the hardest things for me to work through some days. Like yesterday, I was like, sit down somewhere, to myself. That we have to make ourselves a priority. I know it's so backwards from what we've known for so many years, but we have to make ourselves a priority. First and foremost, after whatever higher being you believe in, you. Why? But what about my kids? What about my husband? What about my house? What about my business? What about them? If you're not here, 100% here, fully equipped to give, who's going to do it? There will be no more husband or wife. There won't be no more kids. There'll be no more business, no more job, no more career, no more family, no more friends if you are not fully here wholeheartedly to thrive in that space, to give. Y'all know how I feel about this. This is new to me too, because I even would feel bad about taking a nap in the middle of the day. I would feel so judged if I even slept past the time that my husband started working from home. And he don't even care. He's like, girl, I ain't even say nothing. I'm like, I know, but I know you're judging me. He's like, but I'm not though. Because you best believe I'm going to sleep in the middle of the day. And he does. But it was me. I heard somewhere someone say, all judgment is self-judgment. I was like, ooh, why y'all telling on me? If we're not good, we can't be the best for those we care about. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. So give yourself permission to remove the limits and ask yourself, what kind of life do you truly want to live? There are no limits for you. Get rid of them. What type of life do I want to live? I firmly believe that creating the life you want is not linear. It's not one thing. It can come from all different places as long as you feel that it is a vibrant, fulfilling life. Little steps, whatever that looks like to you, because I understand that it's not always going to be overnight. I'm nowhere near where I want my life to be, because again, this is not, oh, I get there, you've arrived, we're there. So we have two options. We can either, again, make space, show gratitude, stay grounded, and keep reaching for more, keep doing for more as best as we can, show up when we can, because not every day is going to be good. There's going to be days where you're like, I'm going to bed. Bye. And give yourself permission to do that. Or you can just not do anything, give in to this limiting belief. But now what you've created, or you can create, is suffering. So they say the struggle is real. No, the struggle you bring upon yourself. It's a detachment of being like, no, I refuse to be in this space. Not me, not this time. This is not my story. In the comments, this is not my story. I want to see it in the comments. Say, this is not my story. Because you are literally the author of your story. You get to choose what you want your life to be. Now, I understand there's so many different layers of what that looks like, but I'm talking to us here right now. I promise you that there's a way to keep moving forward without you feeling like you're not enough. The inner work will help you break free. All you have to do is take in all of the tools you can and give yourself permission. Like, that's the bottom line. Give yourself permission to show up authentically, to take up space, to show love, to take breaks, to feel, to cry, to create that life that you are getting, like all of the signals, all of the clarity from your heart telling you this is what you want. It doesn't have to be specific, but just, if I'm not happy where I'm at right now, if I feel stuck, don't ponder, don't live in where it was back then when you felt good. Search for, how does it feel new to be good, to feel good. So 4 things to, when you're feeling unstuck: accept where you are, identify inner conflicts, what's going on in here, what's really bothering you. Question, question the roles you play. We talked about this one. And the last one is get clear on who you are and what you really want. I hope that this was as helpful as it was for me when I read this or took notes on this, it blew my mind on how important it is to give ourselves permission, to give ourselves space to grow, to give, and to question everything we've been taught, you guys. Like, no, why do I have to do things this way? Why are we bounded, caged from all of the things that make us miserable because somebody said that's what it is? So I wanted to go back to the affirmations. So we did affirmations earlier. If you missed them, no worries. I'm not going to read all of them, but I would love for you all to give me a number 1 through 20, and I'm going to give you your personal affirmation for today. So if you just joined us, just drop a number 1 through 20, and I would love to share with you your affirmation that's going to speak to you today. Let's see what you needed to receive. Some of you already got yours. And if another number is speaking to you right now, like, ooh, but this number is calling my name, drop them. Sometimes you need more than one. So I'll wait for you all to do that real quick. I am so grateful to everyone on YouTube and everybody on Instagram. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. We just finished our YoFit FUEGO workout, so I'm all sweaty and like bruised, I feel like. And we did is an interval / weight training class that I do Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. And then immediately after, every Saturday, we're going to be doing this, okay? Because it's a little bit easier for me to commit to because I'm already here. And we're going to be doing affirmations. So I do affirmations and then personal development. We just talked about the feeling of being stuck and getting unstuck, and how to do that. And then right now I'm going to give you your personal affirmations for the day. All right, let's do this. I have number 10. Number 10 is, I believe in the person I dream of becoming. Okay, María Leslie, so ya tú sabes. Mi hija, ya te vi con tus videos y todo. Síguele, no pares, don't stop. I believe in the person I dream of becoming. You better get it, girl. All right, let's see what we got. 7. 7 is, I am a beautiful person. And don't you let anybody else tell you otherwise. I am a beautiful person. Walk around today like, I am a beautiful person. I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, affirmations, though? What do you mean? What am I doing? All right, 5. Let's see. 5. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. Ooh. Okay, listen. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. You better marinate on that. You will have come this far. There's absolutely no reason why you can't go further. Just saying. Just putting it out there. All right, who else hasn't given me a number? Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Let's see. And that 20 is just jumping at me, you guys. Fine. I'll share with you guys. So I had already chose 16, which was the first number that popped at me. And for me was positivity is a choice. I choose to be positive. Yes, all the things. And then right now 20 is like, hey girl. So 20 is, I choose not to take it personally. Listen, sometimes people do things and you're like, for real? But they don't even know that they're doing it. Or it wasn't even about you. So again, hi, my name is Yo, and I'm a recovering overthinker. And sometimes you're like, oh, okay, I see how it is. It's not a thing. I promise you. All right, let's see. Janelle, I got you, girl. Number 3. You ready, sis? I am not my mistakes. I felt that in every part of my body right now. I am not my mistakes. Say that out loud, honey. I am not my mistakes. What are mistakes? Lessons. Only lessons. All right. Anybody else? Come on, don't be shy. If you already had a number, you can choose another one. If you don't have any, or if you haven't asked for one, I should say, please feel free to do so. Let's see. I don't know if Paola has asked for one. Let's see. Jody. I think everybody else got one, but just in case. Did I give you yours, Mona? I think I did. Yes, I did. All right. So we'll be back on Monday. I do Monday morning affirmations and personal development, Wednesday and Saturday. At least that's the plan. Now, listen, I'm still a mama. And sometimes the way that I show up for myself and my priority is that if I have a 17-year-old on the spectrum, and some days he has, like last night, he didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. struggles, sometimes with sleeping disorder. He was doing really, really well for a while. I don't know what happened last night. I think he was just so set on finishing something he was doing. So we just, and I still woke up early because I really needed to be in my class and be here with you all this morning. But I know there's days where, as much as I want to get up and be here and share and give, if I don't fill my tank, if I don't get my rest, if I don't get, reset, I can't give the best of me. So just thank you for being here, for your patience, for your understanding, for your love. I appreciate you. Let me do some shout outs. Shout out to Pam and Dark Herba and Jean and Keisha, who were here on YouTube live. And then I'm going to say Nicole, because she's always there. And then over here we have, I'm going to give shout outs to everybody. Y'all know how I do. I like to shout everybody out. Let's see. Let me go all the way to the top. All right. Let's see. Stephanie was here. Caitlin was here. Shamika Johnson, thank you for joining us. Coach Donovan, hey, what's up, bro? Me and Jean in the house, ×2. Mireillita, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Liz, thank you for being here. Yara, Yvonne, Syria. Let's see, Ethan, Amy, Matthew, thank you for being here. Misfitted.co, what up, dope? Hope you're feeling better. Blessed T, thank you for being with us this morning. Steph Valdez, Mona, thank you for joining. Let's see. The multi-Latina, you know what's up now, girl. I told you, you got so much in front of you. You got this. Let's see. Paola Holmes, thank you for being here this morning with us and sharing. Marie Leslie, thank you so much. Amanda, let's see. El Jody, thank you so much for joining. Janelle, thank you so much for jumping in. Amanda, I think that's everybody. Did I get it right? Yes, thank you. You all are amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your day, a thriving rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Monday. See ya. Bye, guys. See you, bye. See you, bye. See you, bye.